Hey, hello guys, welcome back to a new video. So in this video, I will show you how to execute a diagnostic on a Cisco module. This is a A9K-8x100GE-TR. So basically this is an 8-port 100 gig module. So let me show you I have the documentation right here from Cisco, just to make sure that if you are not familiar with the particular module, is this one right here. There is two versions, but I have this one right here, that one right there. So so my customer, he sent me the model just to make sure that unit is working, and we are going to execute a few diagnostic commands just to make sure that the unit is booting, the unit is able to be detected by the chassis, establish the communication through the backplane, with the RSP, with the supervisor card, and then let's see, what is the condition of the model. So this is basically, the chassis is booting right now. This is a big chassis, a 9010, a 10 slot chassis. It's a big guy. Will make a lot of noise. So right there is right now this the chassis is booting. This is the software version currently running on the chassis. So let's wait until the boot process is complete, and after that we're going to check the details about the models. So basically, the unit already boot the supervisor, but I can see a few issues at the moment. For example, the chassis detect that the FPD version on the model is not is not upgraded. So this process is running an upgrade to upgrade the line card. So that is good. I can see another message right here. Look at that. Not for CPU reset due to failed boot up. So probably because of the FPD. And then after that, let's see, it will try to boot, of course, so let's check version boot just to make sure the operating system. So that's the operating system name right there. This one right here, which is compatible with the model. So it's very important. I recommend to check the documentation on Cisco regarding this particular model, because they require a specific chassis, RSP, high-speed fan, all that kind of things. If you don't have that in the chassis, will cause the unit to boot into reset, or sometimes unpowered, when you don't have the right the compatibility, the right components that are compatible with the module, with the line card, basically. So let's double check platform. It's running. So let's wait until is complete. This the RSP is running right now. Shock jack right there. So I have a chassis admin which is compatible. I will show inventory chassis. So that's the chassis right there, based on the Cisco documentation. Is compatible with the line card, and also I have the shock jack summary. I will show the summary to give me more details about the chassis, all components basically. And right there, so I have enough power right there, enough power supply, and I have, look at that, I have two Fentrade version 2. If you don't have version 2, the model will never boot, that's for sure, based on the Cisco documentation. Check that. So that is the model right there. right? So it's still show platform. Let's see what is the condition of that. MBR running. You know, this different. You know, the first probably, you know, was the FPD was not compatible maybe with the RSP. That's why, you know, it's trying to upgrade the particular parts. But I have also software on this RSP, which is basically, you know, I don't remember the command. Show install commit. Yeah. Right there, you know, this is all the additional software that is active already. So this is the package for the FPD. So basically, you know, when any line card that is going to the chassis, you know, the supervisor will try to upgrade that. So maybe that is happening right now. But I can see a couple issues right here. Look at that. Line card on this particular slot, on the slot 4. Show platform. Let's see. Okay, it's wrong. That's a good, you know, something good. Show the arc. So the line card, you know, finally boot. I can see that right here. So board stay iOS XR room. So let's check, you know, show show platform summary, basically location all. Okay, you know, more information about the module. So let's check a particular, you know, command that they will basically, you know, check the interface, which is that they are very important, you know, to check the interface. Not only because, you know, the line card is up and running, as we can see right here, meaning that it's working. So this is a very crucial, you know, component on the chassis. You know, make sure that the Cisco controller with a network processor are working properly, you know, because, you know, it handles basically, you know, all packet processing and all the forwarding, you know, task basically. Let's double check something. Show interfaces. Brief. So look at that. Only detect only two different interfaces right here. So let's check another command. Show controllers. MP summary. Oh, basically this command, you know, will check the status of the network processor, which is basically, you know, is the guy who manage different aspects, you know, on the router, you know, routing, filtering, quality of service, you know, throughput, low latency, all that kind of stuff. So let's check that. So that's the information of the network processor. For different network processor. Network processor 0, a network processor 1, a network processor 2, and 3. Look at that. Look at what happens. So the 0, based on that, is down. So this is not good. The MP1 is up. So that's the only one up. The network processor 2 is down, and the network processor 3 is also down. As you can see right here, we only have two different interfaces that are up. So basically this belongs, of course, to the network processor 1. So let's check another command. NP ports location port O. There we go. So that confirms, you know, that there is something wrong with the network processor. This is a, you know, a very bad thing, you know, but, you know, that's my word, you know, just check the status of the hardware. And basically right here, as we can see right here, look at that, show controllers, MP ports all, show me as the command before, we're just confirming that MP0 is down. The only one that is up is the one and detect only 2 ports, right? The MP2 is down and the MP3 is down also. So basically, guys, this is the diagnostic of the model of the line card. You know, as you can see right here is one, but the interface, they are not basically, you know, detected by the chassis, by the backplane, you know. So there is no communication between the Cisco controller and the network processor as well. So only 2 ports. So this is a defective model, that's for sure. So you know, I need to you know, let my customer know, and I will return. I will reject this model and send it back, you know, to replacement, or you know. And that basically, guys, is how did you do a diagnostic in this particular line card. They're very expensive still on the market, so that's basically how did you execute that. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. If you like the video, please give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and share it with your friends and co-workers, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Have a nice weekend. Thank you.